Welcome back. The news in details. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi held a meeting on Monday with Minister of Justice Omar Marwan to follow up on judicial systems all over the country. The meeting reviewed the main axes of expanding application of smart intelligence mechanisms and the transformation of the written documents during judicial sessions at courts. In this context, President el-Sisi directed to boost the usage of the latest technological methods to upgrade the governance system of the judicial sector with the aim of achieving fair justice. Also on Monday, President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi held another meeting with Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli, Minister of Housing and Urban Communities Asim al-Gazzar, and Presidential Advisor for Urban Planning Amir Said Ahmed. The meeting tackled the ongoing projects to upgrade the historical areas in Cairo, including Salahuddin Citadel, within the state's plan to revive its cultural vision. During the meeting, President el-Sisi instructed to continue the reconstruction process of the ancient installations of significant historical value and the surrounding areas. The President also ordered to expand the green areas around those buildings within an integrated and comprehensive framework to develop the surrounding urban communities to improve the living conditions of the residents there. The head of state asserted that the upgrading process comes according to developmental, cultural, and tourism perspectives. Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry arrived on Monday in Chad's capital, N'Djamena. Foreign Ministry spokesman Ahmed Abu Zaid said that Shoukry's second stop will be in South Sudan, in Juba. Abu Zaid added that the top diplomat will deliver two messages from President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi to the Chadian President Mohamed Idris Deby and South Sudan's President Salva Kiir. The visits come within the framework of coordination and consultation with Sudan's neighbors over the Sudanese crisis and its regional and international repercussions, as well as ways to preserve the security and stability of Sudan and its people. The Board of Trustees of the National Dialogue expressed full confidence in the support of all parties in the country for the National Dialogue. In this context, and based on the prompt response of President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi to the proposal of the Board of Trustees of the Dialogue for full judicial supervision in the general elections, the Board hopes that all parties will continue their necessary positive effort to prepare the atmosphere for the upcoming elections. The Board of Trustees said that it hails the presidential pardon decisions within the President's constitutional powers and looks forward to continuing to consider more amnesty decisions and wishes that the Presidential Pardon Committee to intensify its legal efforts and cooperation with the Public Prosecution Office and concerned judicial authorities to release more detainees. Welcome back. Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli expressed the government's appreciation to partnership and cooperation relations with the World Bank, hailing the bank's role in financing development projects in Egypt. This came during the meeting held by Madbouli on Monday with the World Bank Vice President for Middle East and North Africa, Farid Belhaj, on the sidelines of the launch ceremony of the Egypt World Bank Group Country Partnership Framework for the years 2023-2027. During the meeting, Madbouli asserted that the Egyptian government is keen on boosting the role of the private sector in the economic activity. For his part, the World Bank official stressed that the Egypt World Bank Group Country Partnership Framework is considered as a message to show support to Egypt during the current hard economic conditions that the world is witnessing. Egypt's stock market indices collectively went up in the trading session on Monday after high rates of purchasing operations by investors. So the benchmark EGX30 index jumped by 2.37%. The EGX70 index for small and medium businesses also went up by 2.47%. And the broader index, EGX100, also gained 2.58%. The market capitalization gained £29 billion to close at £1,142 billion, amid transactions of about £2.7 billion.